and we have another Can-Am review. Yes, it was a good night. Good night. Not that very many cars. Well, not that very many cars. That they had there that night. 13 358s. 20 sportsmen. 11 sprints. Usually they have 8 or 14 to 15. 9 Thunders, 11 Sportsmen, and 9 Powder Puff. Powder Puff came at the end of the night. First, we're going to start off with the ones that took the hot laps, and that was the Limited Sportsman. Fastest one on the track for their hot laps. And Howard did a 20.101. Hold on. Sorry about that. Disconnected. Because my internet cable popped out. And now my camera stopped. Touch the damn thing, it just disappears. Give it a few minutes. I definitely need to get another hub to where I can actually do this. How you touch anything, it just disappears. Mike Durham on the 6th, he did a 20.55. 33B of Brianna Murtaugh, 20.338. Next one's up for their hot laps was the 358 Sport Dirt Modified. This is how their hot laps. I don't do the hot laps because they don't do scoring. This is how they score them. Tim Fuller went from 5th to 1st, and his fastest lap was 18.05. Billy Dunn went from 3rd to 2nd, and his fastest lap was 20.538. Preston Forbes in the 35R went from 3rd to 4th. His fastest lap was 18.822. Jordan McCready. The Jordans are back. The McCreadys are back. I can't wait. 7th to 4th, and his fastest hot lap was 18.856. Next one up for their hot laps was the Sportsman's. This is how they all went down. 44 of Taylor Dockstader. I thought he was going to be another winner. 19.8559. 622 of Trevor Gibbons. 19.898. 18 of Gavin Isley went from 7th to 3rd. His fastest lap was 19.923. Logan Brown in the 9 went from 3rd and fell back. His fastest lap was 19.926. Fox 28, Tyler Stevenson, went from 20th to 5th, 20.00. Fast. A lot of the people that did not create their in the Sportsman's, Justin Gadball in the 18G, and Frank Sibley, they pulled off. They weren't able to make their hot laps. Last one for their hot laps because nobody came out. All of them came out at once. And the 21V of Josh Van Jr. went from 9th till 1st. 20.989. Bruno Richards in the 72 went from 7th to 2nd. His fastest lap was 18.073. 71R of Richard Korea, or I'm not sure the hell to say that, went from 11th to 3rd, 18.299. Andrew Ness in the 87 went from 3rd to 4th, and his fastest lap was 18.33. Now we get into the features. A lot of people that I didn't think were going to transfer did transfer. Everybody got to run that night. Top 5 of the down on Motorworks Limited Sportsman. 33 of Brianna Murtaugh took the checkers, went from 3rd and dug it on the outside. Madison Rogers tried to get up to her, but couldn't. He took 2nd. From 3rd, Mike Durnham in the 6th went from 7th to 3rd. The number 1 of Stephanie Bushy in the 8, she went from 1st to 4th. Rounding out the top 5, 21 J of Jackson Willing went from 4th to 5th. Brandon Murtaugh, congratulations. It's always good to see somebody that's new winning. Not saying that it's bad for the other guys. Next one's up for their feature was the 358 Modifieds with Ryan Bartlett taking the checkers. Went from 4th to 1st. Lance Willocks tried to dig it in there and tried to get up from 3rd to 2nd and tried to take the checkers, but couldn't. Tim Fuller in the 19 went from 5th to 3rd. 7S of Sean Shaw went from 2nd to 4th. Billy Dunn in the 49 went from 7th to 5th. Top 5 went to Scales. Next one up for their feature was the Bob Johnson Dirt Car Sportsman with Jessica Powers winning the checkers. Went from 3rd to 1st. Fox 28, Tyler Stevenson tried to get up there, and along with him, Keegan Nair. Owen Nair tried to get up there as well. Couldn't make it. Every time they got a checkered or a yellow, Jessica Powers just pulled away. Fox 28 went from 8th to 2nd. Keegan Nair in the 34K went from 5th to 3rd. Owen Nair stayed in 4th, and Taylor Dockstader rounded up the top 5 from 20th to 5th. Next one up for their feature go was the Panther Framework 602 Crate Sprints for 25 laps. We're taking the checkered from 6th place. Bruno Richards in the 72 took the checkers. 78 of Anthony St. Ness in the 87 stayed in 2nd. He defended off the 1V of Josh Van Jr. and went from 5th to 3rd. 27W of Nick Webb went from 3rd to 4th and stayed there. 25 Power of Jordan Stanford went from 1st and fell back to 5th. Top 5 went to Scales. Last one for their feature go was the Thunder Cars. The Sundance Leisure. Oh, gotta love those pools. Top 5 finished because they only had 8. After the race was done, Francis White in the 60 pulled off. 21V of Corey Vanell took the checkers, went from 2nd to 1st. 2nd went to the 8th spot of Tony Fresno in the 22. He lost a tire. Time to lose Will in their heat. Coming out. I mean, if you look at what happened, this is not the second. That's the second time that's happened to him. 22J of Jared Gilson stayed in 3rd. 33R of David Ramseyson went from 5th to 4th. Colin Butler in the 19 went from 6th to 5th. Top 5 went to Scales. That is it for your lineup. Next week, From the Can-Am Speedway, if you are in the fire department, police department, ambulance squad, it is your night. First responders night. And we're gonna figure out what this is. Everybody's on the docket card for that night. And give me 1 minute. Let me go to that. First one that we're gonna have is gates open at 4 o'clock. Grandstands open at 5. Hot lap starts right at 6:20. Racing starts at 7. The Whitesboro Plow Shop 358 Modified Dirt Car Sportsman will be on hand, along with the Panther Framework 602 Crate Cars. Thunder Cars will be there, and along with them, Limited Sportsmen. Like I said, anyone that is in the if you are an ambulance service, volunteer firefighters, any of them, you are more than welcome to come out and show your support for your crew. Just contact the racing crew, Tyler Bartlett, or anyone of the Bartlett family, and they will set you up. We've had a nice year of racing, but folks, I hate to say it, it's winding down. It is winding down, which is kind of sad. This year has went by, lots of racing, lots of tempers flaring. We did have one, two, three, four, five days that were basically it snowed, kind of weird. We have night on the August 29th, Night of Champions, and then we have the September Showdown. That is going to be the 5th and 6th, and that will round out the end. We will go back and we will look at points. Points rate as of right now. As of today, with the Whitesboro Plow Shop 358 Modifieds, your one winner, if he can hold it. He is 20 points away from Lance Willix, and that is one. Uh oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how much you guys heard. Um, I thought I still had microphone. Let me start over. Points as of right now. Uh, the Whitesboro Plow Shop right now. Billy Dunt would be your leader. Is your leader for the track champion. 30, 30, 31 of Lance Willix is second, followed by Tim Fuller. Ryan Bartlett fourth, and Sean Shaw is in fifth. Bob Johnson, Dirt Car Sportsman. Gavin Isley is your track. Will be your. If it stays this way, he will be your track champion. Bruner Richards, Richard Martaw, in the 33 is second, and he only has 11 points away. Jessica Powers is coming up fast. She's in third. She only has 14 points away. Eric Nyers is in fourth. Fox 28 is Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson, I should say, is in fifth. Sprints 1V of Corey Vanel is in first. He would be your track champion. Followed by Bruno Richards, if he can actually do it. 87 of Andrew is in third. Tucker Donaldson in the 22Z is in fourth. Nick Webb in the 27th is fifth. Thunder Cars, like I was saying, right now your track champion would be Tony Fresno, followed by the 3R of Davidson Ramsey. 21V of Corey Vanel is in third. 22J of Jared Gilson. OJ White rounds up top 5 of the Thunder Cars. Limited Sportsman. Who is it going to be? We have a tie. We have a tie, folks. It could be, and I'm not joking you, because you can even check this. Madison Rogers, 33 of Brianna Murtaugh, 36 of Mike Dumb are all in the top 3. Followed by, and they're only 10 points away. This is actually going to get really good. 1, 2, 3 in the top that could basically smash this. Jemini Bartlett is in 4th. Corey Howard is in 90, is in 5th. And Andy Howard is in 6th. That is your top 3. They are 10 points away. So, who knows? Like I was saying, First Responders Night is next week. Or, this coming week. If you are in a volunteer, that means fire, ambulance, EMS, police officer, you are more than welcome to come out. Show some support for your crew. I know it's a hard job, especially with the weather now these days. 93 degrees today up here in the North Country. Ugh, I don't like it. And tomorrow it's gonna be worse. That is it. For all you have liked the videos, like I've always said, this is something that I do because a lot of people out there do not have the money, and you guys, I have a feeling that you guys like seeing the content. We only have 4 races left to go, and then it will go strictly back to trains. I hope you guys stay with me. Next year, we got next year planned. I already got next year planned. I can't wait until 2026. I hope that 2025 for all of you is a little bit more better than what it was for you. Last year I lost my 2 years ago I lost my grandpa, and he was one person that I took out that would go with me to the races besides one of his best friends. 2024 was another sad year. Lost my grandma, and that hurts more. But I know they're up in heaven. I know they're watching me. And I will see you guys all later. Oh, wait. We got movies. At 7:30, we have the first one, The Naked Gun. So join me on The Naked Gun. That was a funny one. Plus, we have other movies that to talk about. I'll see you guys later. Please take care. Remember, stay safe, and click those like buttons.